Hey Lizzie and Danny, congratulations on your selection for the Paralympics. How are you feeling about going representing GB at your first games?
Oh yeah, thanks for having us. Yeah, extremely excited. Really, it's just a huge privilege to be here, and we just want to do our best and enjoy the experience. Really.
Yeah, really excited. A year ago, I'd never met Lizzie or been on a tandem, so it's surreal to look back and think we've achieved three world titles together, and we've just been selected for our first major games, the Paralympics in Paris, in less than 6 weeks' time.
That is madness. So you guys are quite new working together, but in March was it you went and smashed world champs, got some medals there?
Yes, we did. So our first track world championships together, we came back with three world titles, which was quite unbelievable. Really, we totally didn't expect that. So it kind of set the bar quite high for this year, really, but also put us in a fantastic place for selection. So, yeah.
How did you guys find each other?
A bit of a long story. I've had a solo career for the last 10 years. I've been involved in the British cycling, various pathways, the Olympic Development Programme up to the highest level, the podium programme for both track sprint and track endurance. And then I had quite a few years away, got back onto the track kind of middle of 2022, did some solo racing, and then I got an offer to pilot something completely new, a whole new challenge, and yeah, kind of just straight into the deep end, and yeah, grabbed it with both arms, and here we are.
Oh, that no, that is so incredible. Such a good opportunity. And Lizzie, how did you find your way into Paralympic cycling?
Yes, it was quite unique, really. So in 2017, I suddenly lost my eyesight from food poisoning, which was very scary and a total change of lifestyle. I kind of threw myself into sport as an outlet of finding a new direction, finding a new purpose in life, because my life as I knew it had totally changed. And I actually attended a talent ID day of British Cycling in 2020, totally open minded, no experience on the bike, where they put us through a series of power tests. And I ended up being invited onto the GB foundation team, where I underwent a series of training at home and the odd training in the velodrome with different pilots just to get the practice in. And then fast forward to, as I say, March this year, and I'm paired up with Danny, a long term pilot, hopefully, and we've become triple world champions. So quite a crazy journey, really.
Yeah, that's a really inspirational story. It must have been really scary for you as well to go through that, but then to find sport and dive into that basically and be so successful and now going to a Paralympic Games, it's really an inspirational story.
Yeah, it's crazy, really. I do feel quite passionate about sharing my journey in cycling, because I wasn't a cyclist before, and I've just thrown myself into it after acquiring a disability and found a totally new way of life, really, and it's given me such a purpose. So I just feel quite strongly about sharing that with people, about how sport can do that for you and give you a new sense of direction, when in 2017 everything seemed so bleak for me.
And yeah, I just feel massively inspired, like, by Liz's sort of journey into cycling. I've obviously cycled for numerous years now, but when I got given this opportunity, I just kind of thought, like, wow, like, I'm given, like, Lizzie the ability to pursue her dream and passion through my eyesight, essentially, and
Yes.
piloting her, and it feels so special. Like, it's a real team sort of experience on and off the bike, and I've learned so much kind of about myself, and just almost like appreciating everything that, like, I do both on and off the bike, that you kind of take for granted, from basics in your home, such as getting dressed and eating dinner and stuff. Everything that kind of I offer assistance to Lizzie with, it just really makes you appreciate it, and when it does go right together, it's so rewarding and satisfying.
Well, you two seem to be great friends and great teammates. Your dynamic, when I just asked you for an interview, then is really wholesome, actually. And it's so good to see that you guys have bonded and you're heading out to the Paralympic Games together. So, what do you think your chances are of a medal?
Of course, we wouldn't be going if we didn't want to win gold. That's everyone's dream, but we just want to go and enjoy the experience and hopefully come back with some rewards from it.
Yeah, we've got 4 events. So we're doing 2 events on the track, the 1 kilometre time trial and the pursuit, which we hold current reigning world
Yeah, current
champions
world
in. And then we've
champions.
got 2 road events, the individual time trial and road race. So we've got 4 medal opportunities. Obviously, like Lizzie just said, we want to win gold, but so does everyone else. And the GB team are super strong. We've got some of the best tandem combinations in the world. So it's going to be really competitive. I'm really excited to see how we get on, and just going to try and enjoy it. Liz, from where Liz has come from as well, like to be at a major games is so inspirational.
100%. Just go and enjoy it. And one more question. So obviously you're competing road and track. They are very different events. The road is a bit of a grind, quite a long way. The track's all explosive power. How do you find training for both road and track? And how does the power output differentiate between those 2 events?
Yeah, it is difficult. We've said this a lot, to spread yourself across 4 different events, but it's also makes more of a games experience, I feel, if you get the velodrome experience and the road. And we're both endurance riders, so we obviously enjoy the longer races on the track and the road. But Danni has got a sprint background as well, so it's quite a nice combination, really, when we get to the track. She's got that power to give us that kick and hopefully get us round. And with me having a bit more endurance as well, like the combination, hopefully we can get some good results together.
Yeah, so you're the engine and you're the pure power then, it sounds like.
Yeah, essentially. I mean, physiologically, it's really tough to train, kind of for a 90-kilometre road race and then for something as short as a minute. But given my background as a track sprinter, that's kind of sort of embedded, which is it's really good. But now I've trained on my endurance for the last few years. It does help the longer events. But I think we've got a good combination between kind of what we've both got. So yeah, fingers crossed it'll all go.
Yeah, fingers
and
crossed for those gold medals. Hopefully some more coming your way. I'll be watching and supporting. Good luck for the games, guys.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.